Good morning and welcome back to Austin News Today. Your time is now 7:18. A wonderful news show at the Zach Scott Theater. If you love drama and you love being excited and entertained, this is the show to see. It's called Metamorphoses. And David Christopher is one of the actors in the show, and he's here this morning to talk to you, all about it. Thank you for being here this morning.
Thank you so much for having me.
You're welcome. So you were telling me it's a very involved show. It's a very intimate setting that you guys have created. So tell us a little bit about what people will see.
Well, it's a story about Greek myths, and it's brought into kind of modern day terms that people today will be able to really grasp and really understand.
There you are right there.
I am right there.
And there's an actual pool on the set.
Yes, there is. It's a 3.5 feet deep pool, and the theater is in the round, and you'll see several actors in the pool at one time and acting around it. It's very visually stunning because we have aerial artists from Blue Lapis Light Dance Company that perform.
Wonderful.
It's amazing, visually stunning show, and it also has this message of transformation and love, and this divine love that transforms. And it's something that's that the theater goers really appreciate. We have audience talkbacks after every show.
What are people saying?
They are loving their experience. They are so moved, not only visually, but by the stories and the way that they are brought. These Greek myths can sometimes maybe be a little, maybe
a little
dry.
Strange, yeah.
But it's brought into a modern day world where people can really understand it. We had a performance that Bowie High School students attended. 120 of their students attended. They were all in awe of the production. But to get 17-year-olds to come to a Greek story about myths, but at the end they were so appreciative of their experience and that how these stories, they were able to connect to these timeless stories brought into a message today that these kids could get, and it was so exciting for us to be able to give that to them too.
What is your favorite part of the show? I mean, what do you most look forward to each performance?
Well, I get to get in the pool a lot, fully
nice and cool.
clothed. Well, it's nice and warm, thankfully, because the theater's cool.
Yeah.
I play 3 characters: Midas, Eurysicthon, and Phaeton. Midas is probably my favorite now because he goes through complete transformation. Whenever anyone gets in the water is this conduit for transformation. So when an actor gets in the water, there's this transformation that happens. And Midas goes through this transformation where everything is about his money and his greed, and he forgets about his family. Well, at the end, he loses the thing that he loves the most, which is his daughter, turns her into gold. So he has to travel to the ends of the world, and he probably loses all of his money and everything. But at the end, he enters into the pool, and he cleanses himself in this very beautiful scene, and his daughter comes back again. And she comes back, and she's now turned back into his little girl, and there's that reconnection and that cleansing and that thing of what's really important in our lives, and it's the love that we share, not the things that we have.
Yeah. Seems like a wonderful story that everybody can connect to. I think at some point in your life you're going through a sort of metamorphosis on any level.
Absolutely. And there's so many different stories that say that in different ways, this kind of divine experience that all of us have the capacity to have.
Of course. Thank you so much for being here today.
Well,
there is the information if you'd like to see the show. It is running now through September 26th. And if you need information on ticket purchases and ticket prices, you can go to zachtheater.org.